Hi everyone, Stacey Alcorn here. I wanted to talk today for a few minutes about networking groups. There are tons of networking groups out there, and so many real estate agents are already members of these networking groups. There's BNI, there's the Chamber of Commerce, there's women's networking groups, there's all kinds of different like business networking groups, etc. Well, the story I wanted to share with you is this week I met with a real estate agent I'm trying to recruit to our company. And this agent is about 3 years into the real estate business. And he does about $6 million a year in business, which is not too shabby for a fairly new real estate agent. And I asked him, where's your business coming from? Are you buying Zillow leads? Are you cold calling? What is it that you're doing? And what he said to me is that a great deal of my business comes from the Chamber of Commerce. And I was like, all right, tell me more. Because we're members of many of the chambers of commerce, yet so few real estate agents actually use this interesting tool to their advantage. So in my conversation with this real estate agent, I said, give me your blueprint as to how you get business from your chamber of commerce. And he said, well, first thing I signed up for the Chamber of Commerce. And he said, I didn't want to be that person that just signs up and occasionally goes to a meeting when I have some free time. He said, I decided that if I was going to invest in the Chamber of Commerce, I was going to get the most out of it. So he said, after I signed up, he said, I do go to all the networking that they offer to get exposure and to give out my business cards. And he wears his name tag when he goes to these events. But from the day he signed up for the chamber, he also made it a mission that once a week he selects somebody who is a member of the Chamber of Commerce and he invites them out for coffee. And the dialogue he uses is he calls or emails them and he says, hey, I'm also in the chamber with you. I wanted to reach out, see if I could take you out for a coffee to learn about your business. And he said, almost never does somebody say no. They always say yes. And so he takes them out for coffee and he asks a bunch of questions about what they do, who is their perfect client. He says he tailors the conversation around like he's really interested in helping them find more clients. So he does that once a week. After he meets with the person, he sends them a note card with a few more business cards just to follow up. He puts that person into a drip email campaign so that they don't forget about him. And he said that about 6 months ago, he took it up a notch and he joined a committee on the Chamber of Commerce so that now he's even more involved with his chamber because he's on one of their committees. The reason this is all important is because I think it's an opportunity. It's one of those pillars for your business. There's all different ways you can go out and get your business, but this is one of those little ones that's just totally overlooked. And here's a guy doing about $6 million a year in business. He's making the most of the connections within his Chamber of Commerce and killing it. So wanted to share with you that little blueprint. Again, it's great for a Chamber of Commerce, any of your networking groups that you're a part of. Don't just pay a fee and occasionally attend a networking event and think that that's going to turn into revenue for you. Set up a system, be diligent about it, and go out and do some business.